What's up, YouTube? Today we are prepping for a winter camping trip and we need to load the tent on the truck. So I thought I'd do a quick video on how I do that by myself. Everybody's busy this afternoon, so I've kind of got it figured out on how I can do that. We have a Hi-Vis tent that is the big boy. It is a Craig 4 Plus. It weighs about 170 pounds. It's a big boy. So it's a lot of fun to try to maneuver by yourself, but I've got it figured out pretty well. So stay with me and I'll show you how I get it loaded and fastened down to our roof rack for our camping trips. Okay, so I'm backed up to my shed. You can see the tent right there. I've got it standing on end. That's just about the way I store it. I'm going to use that two-wheel cart to get it over here by the door, and then we're going to lean it against the rack and slide it up on the rack. So fingers crossed everything goes okay. Once I pull the dolly up over the edge of the shed, and it kind of just sits there. It's just kind of leaned against. So we'll see if we can pick it up and slide it up onto the roof rack. Okay, you can see we got it up on there. Mine actually slides on this aluminum pretty well. And then I've got it marked. You can see the little red mark there. I've got it marked about how far I need to push it towards the cab. So I'll show you how I kind of put the slides in the track to mount everything to the roof rack. It actually works pretty well. And I'm going to start with the front. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the tent towards me, and then we'll slide everything in, then push it back towards the cab, lift it up, and I've got my little block here that sits here, holds the tent up. So we'll show you how to do that. Okay, so I pulled the tent back towards the tailgate a little bit, and I've got my hardware. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this hardware, I'm going to slide it in here. See what it's doing there. I'm going to slide that a little ways back. And then I'm going to repeat that on the other side. And then I'm going to slide the tent back forward. And then I'm going to put this back in the track. So it's on this side of the bed rack. Okay. We've repositioned the tent. So you can see the red mark that I've made just kind of helps me guide where the tent needs to be here in the back. And when you go around to the front, you can see my bracket is here. And then I'm going to slide this into the track, if I can do it. Okay. And then, of course, I just assemble it. And then you can see I just need to do it over there on the other side also. And then I will get those kind of snug to where they're in place, and I won't tighten them down completely. And then I will do the repeat on the back side, and I'll show you. Okay, so the next step is I just lift the tent up in the back and stick my block in here. That allows me to gain a little space here. Then I can take my bolt, my bracket, and slide it in. And it should slide past. Once I get it past, it's good back there. I got both sides. And then I can just lift the tent Just pull my block out, lower the tent back down, check my marks, and then I should be able to take the other brackets, slide those in, and finish assembling the tent, or actually mounting the tent to the roof rack. And that's it. The last thing I've got to do is go around and snug each one of the bolts, and then before I take off and leave tomorrow, I'll make sure I snug them up again just to double check. Do a little bit of driving today, tomorrow, just to make sure they stay tight as we travel. And that's it. And it's just a reverse to unloaded. It works really, really well. Thanks for watching today, guys. Thanks for subscribing to the channel and liking the videos, sharing with your friends. We'll see you the next time.